Hello, welcome back to Pilates Peggy. My focus for today will be the back. So let's first warm up as usual, as I like all fourth and cat-cow movement. So let's warm up the spine. Cat-cow. And first checking out the body. How's the neck? How's the chest? How's the lower spine? How flexible are the shoulders moving, the shoulder blades? And then start to join with your breath. So inhale, open the front, and exhale, start to engage from your core and moving the spine. Inhaling, open the front. Exhaling, engaging from your center. If you know how to engage also from your pelvic floor, feel free to also join already deeper into your pelvis. One more. And then get the spine long. Feel your 4 points, your square, shoulder, shoulder, hip bone, hip bone. So this stays completely leveled. Inhaling here, exhaling, start to engage from your core and lifting one arm up without changing anything into that square. And see how high can you reach the arm up and bringing it back down. Inhaling here, exhaling. Balance your square, your 4 points, and switching to the other arm. If you've done with me the session of how to root your hands, also be aware of rooting your 4 points under the hand that is still into the floor. So you engage also more into your shoulders, into your shoulder girdle, keeping a tiny little bend into the elbow. Here in the exercise you also want to, or you automatically engage the muscles between the shoulder blades, which is a support for the thoracic spine. And it might seem like a super easy exercise, but the more detailed and the more precise you really stabilize your 4 points, the more you realize how active you can be doing that exercise. Yeah, so it's not only just whoa, lifting the arm up, it's really engaging the muscles into the core and also into the back. Yeah, and maybe you even also feel, okay, one arm or one shoulder has much more flexibility than the other one. Yeah, for me it's the left arm just doesn't come up as high as the right arm. Going one more each side. One more. And having the hands down, laying down onto the floor. Having the hands crossed. And here for the beginning, only breathing. Inhale and exhale. And feel with every exhale how the belly moves away from the mat without shifting anything in the pelvis. Yeah, the pelvis is stable in the middle position, tailbone slightly reaching to the heels. So get your core active into that position. Inhaling, core active, exhaling. Yeah, also here if you want, join with the pelvic floor. Inhaling. And with your next exhale, from the core, from the belly, lift the head out of the floor and moving back down. Don't worry if maybe you're just with the nose right above the floor and the head doesn't lift higher. It's fine. Check more the engagement of the center so you support your lower spine. And also you can have the picture getting the chest flexible, getting softer into the thoracic spine. Doesn't matter how high you come. If you now try to come, oh, but I can come super high, check what is then happening in your lower spine. Yeah, the lower spine should stay long and the legs are the whole time into the floor. You even can really press the knees down into the floor. So by still keeping the legs down, also you're working more into your back muscles. Going one more. And keeping the head down. Let's go, same movement with the legs, but let's go first only one leg. So you engage from your core, you stabilize into your pelvis and you reach one leg up. And reaching, and also reaching back down. And here reaching, also have the idea you reach the leg far away from you. So get it long and you also reach it back down. So it's an active lifting and it's an active moving back down. Core is completely stable, so your both hip bones always stay down in the same way. The pelvis is completely balanced. And then the next time when one leg is up, join with the second leg. Still reach the tailbone to the heels. Feel the belly moving out of the floor. And from here also reach the head up. And then reaching everything back down. The legs long out of the pelvis. Also the head wants to move away from the pelvis, getting the spine even longer. Taking an inhale, starting from your core engagement and then lifting everything up, head up, legs up, and moving back down. Yeah, so combine the lifting out of the floor with reaching everything even longer. One more. And then relax. If you need, shift the pelvis from side to side. And then coming up onto your forearms. Pelvis stays, belly stays engaged, so moving the belly in, don't let it hang through. Tailbone moving to the heels, belly keeps active. And then from here, move the shoulders up to the ears. And then move the shoulders away. So you start to press with your forearms into the floor and you move yourself out. Moving down. And moving away. And also every pushing out of the floor, engage from your core. How smooth is the movement of your shoulders coming up, and how smooth is it also lifting back out. And feel how your shoulder blades are gliding onto your body. The moving out, check that it's more flying out without getting any extra tension into the neck. So maybe have also the feeling you're getting wide into the shoulders. You're getting big, big shoulders. And then from here, next step. So you're keeping yourself reaching out of the floor. Belly is engaged, core is engaged. You're reaching the top of the head, diagonal up. Tailbone moving to the heels, and from the engagement into your core, start to try to lift one hand out of the floor. If that is your max, then this is the exercise, trying to lift one arm out and moving down. If you can go further, lift the arm again up beside your head and down, and see if you can, as little, not shifting from side to side. Can you keep your middle line right into the center? And also here, how much can you keep your square aligned? Shoulder, shoulder, hip bone, hip bone. Still keep the lower spine long. Keep the shoulder girdle active. Moving yourself out of the floor. One more each arm. And then come up, move your bum to the back. If you want, open your knees. You decide what's your wish. If you want to stretch more, you move the arms more to the front. If you want to relax more into the back, maybe arms beside the head or beside your feet. Inhaling here and soften the back and soften the front. Letting yourself melting down into that position, into the floor. 2 more deep breaths. And bring the hands beside your knees. Help with the push of the hands to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Okay, so today's focus onto the back. So working your back. Doesn't matter, yoga, fitness, whatever. See that you also engage from the core to support the lower spine. Yeah, you have really that huge muscle from the back, from the front, closing to the back. So get it supported. Have a nice day. Bye.